What's up? What's up, random people on the internet? Hope they got that first. What's up, random people on the internet? Hope they got that first part. I don't know. What's up, random people on the internet? Hope they got that first part. I don't know. Anyways, today we're going to be reviewing a Roblox. What's up, random people on the internet? Hope they got that first part. I don't know. They got that first part. They got that first part. I don't know. And hope they got that first part. I don't know. Anyways, today we're going to be reviewing a Roblox game. I haven't done one with people on the internet. And hope they got that first part. I don't know. On the internet. Hope they on the internet. Hope they got that on the internet. Hope they got that first on the internet. Hope they got that first part. I don't know. Anyways, today we're going to be reviewing a What's up, random people on the internet? Today we're gonna be reviewing a Roblox game. What's up, random people on the internet? Today we're gonna be reviewing a Roblox game. I haven't done one of these in a while. I haven't done really anything in a while, or minus those two fans. Anyways, random people on the internet. Today we're gonna be reviewing a Roblox game. I haven't done one of these in a while. I haven't done really anything in a while, or minus those two Phantom Forces videos. I haven't done one of these in a while. I haven't done I haven't done one of these in a while. I haven't done one of these in a while. I haven't done really anything in a while, or minus those two Phantom Forces videos. But this is going to be a review of Legendary, a medieval PvP game. I haven't done one of these in a while. I haven't done really. This is going to be a review of really. This is these in a while. I haven't done. It's going to be a review of Legendary. People on the internet. Today we're going to be reviewing a Roblox game. I haven't done one of these people on. Today we're going to be reviewing a Roblox game. I haven't done one of these in a Today we're going to be reviewing a Roblox game. I haven't done one of these in a while. I haven't done one of these in a while. It's going to be a review of these in a while. It's going to be a review of
close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways. And on we'll go. On we'll go, finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest, echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways. And we'll grow in number, fueled from the sea, the horizon, turn us to thousands. And we'll grow in number, fueled from the sea, the horizon, turn us to thousands. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways. And on we'll go. Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways. And on we'll go. On we'll go.
I fell and lost to the roar, shot me dead. I was lost and I said to the voices in my head, I gotta get up again. I gotta get up to another day. I'm not giving up again. lost to the war, shut me down. I was lost and sad to the voices in my head. Gotta get up again. I gotta get up to it. I'll give it up again. Gotta get up. Gotta get up. Gotta get up again. I
call your station. Tell them we're coming. Imagination is what we're demanding. We won't stray. You'll hear us scream and shout till they play songs we can dream about. Across the nation, dance to a different drum. Burn the ties. Let the music they play electrify. Bring out the poets. Bring out the punks. Watch them give rise to a brand new funk. Across the nation, dance to a different drum.
People on the internet. Hope they got that first part. I don't know. What's up, random people on the internet? Hope they got that first part. I don't know. Anyways, today. Anyways, today we're going to be reviewing a Roblox game. I haven't done one of these in a while. I haven't done really anything in a while, minus those 2 Phantom Forces videos. But this is going to be a review of Legendary, a medieval PvP game that was released it's the 15th, and it's the 17th now. So 2 days ago. It was released 2 days ago, I think. If I do my math correctly, it might be stupid. I don't know. And today we're going to be talking about said game. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. today we're going to be talking about said game. Days ago, I think, if I do my math correctly, it might be stupid, I don't know. And today we're going to be talking about said game. First off, the game has a great presentation with fantastic animations and presentation with fantastic animations and the buildings and the map design is really good in the game. And the buildings and the map design is really good in the buildings and the map design is really good in the game. Of course, in the game. Haha, I gotta edit this shit. Fuck. Of course, in the game. Haha, I gotta edit this shit. Fuck. In terms of game modes and things. In terms of game modes and things you can do, you have the Night Haven, which is basically your hub area where you can go. In terms of game modes and things you can do, you have the Night Haven, which is basically your hub area where you can go buy stuff and sell things, you know, basic stuff. You have the tutorial world. You have the tutorial world. Basic stuff. You have the tutorial world. You have the tutorial world where you can. You have the tutorial world where. Tutorial world. You have the tutorial world. World where you can. Things, you know, basic stuff. You have the tutorial world where you can. Which is basically your hub area where you can go buy stuff and sell things, you know, basic stuff. You have the tutorial world where you can. It's for new. It's for new. You know, basic stuff. You have the tutorial world. tutorial world where you can. It's for new players to get into. If you forget anything, go back to it anytime, and it doesn't hurt anything. It's pretty good. You have 3 game modes currently. That is Siege, which is you have to guide the siege tower to the castle and then capture a point at the end. King of the Hill, which is pretty self-explanatory. It's King of the Hill. We all know how that works. Garrison, which is just domination from any other game, or from like Call of Duty or something like that. Next, I'm going to come up with this is the Next, I'm going to come up with this is the big thing in whatchamacallums. This is a big thing in Legendary. Next, I'm going to come up with this is the. I'm going to come up with. Or something like that. This is the big thing in whatchamacallums. This is a big thing in Legendary. This is a big thing in Legendary. Big thing in whatchamacallums. This is a big. Currently. That is Siege, which is you have to guide the which is just domination from any other game, or from like Call of Duty or something like that. This is the big thing in whatchamacallums. This is a big thing in Legendary. This is a big thing in Legendary. Legendary. This is the big thing in whatchamacallums. Legendary, where in the big thing Legendary, where the combat it's great, isn't it? The combat is the combat is you have your basic simple attack, which only uses 1 stamina. And that's the one we're probably going to be using the most. Heavy attacks, which use more stamina, but do more damage and are a bit slower than actual attacks. You can do a dash attack, so if you're sprinting and you attack an enemy, you can slide right into it. You can have your secondary action, which can be attacked depending on what you have equipped. If you have a shield equipped, it'll just block or something, but if you have a secondary attack, it'll work and attack with your secondary. Other major movements. Other major movements are rolling, which you use 1 stamina, jump, which in all honesty is basically useless, so never use it, sprinting, which is just stops regeneration of stamina while you're sprinting, so you can't regen stamina while you're sprinting. And that's really it when it comes to the movement. That'll help you get out of the way. Rolling is more of a dodge that will get you out of situations, and it'll actually block all damage. Great. Next in the game we have, I'm going to start off with the equipment that's in the game. Great. Next in the game we have, and it'll actually block all damage. Great. Next in the game we have, I'm going to start off with the equipment that's in the game. We're gonna in armors we have hats. Actually block all damage. The equipment that's in the game. We're gonna in armors we have hats, which hats don't affect anything, they're cosmetic, so I guess that's cool. You can get chest plates, which like they just give you certain buffs, like they do less, like you'll take less damage from bludgeons and slashes and piercings and stuff like that. Same with the legs, they take away damage in that department. Next is the big thing that I love about this game is the weapon types. There's many weapon types that I haven't even discovered yet, and I just don't know how many weapon types are in the game, but I have a small list of what I could remember right here in front of me. Curved swords, katanas, swords, clubs, daggers, staves, bludgeons, bows, axes, one-handed axes, hammers, claymores, spears, shields, and more. That is a lot of variety. They all have lots of loot inside all of them. And yeah, they have tons of loot. It's great to see this much weapon difference. It's just this much. I think there's also crossbows too. I'm not sure. I don't know. Next, I've already mentioned. I don't know. Next, I've already mentioned this before, it's the stamina bar. The stamina bar is used for your attacks, so you can't just keep spamming, you'll run out of stamina and can't attack anymore. And it also takes up 1 for rolling, like I said before, so this is a very big part of the game, and it's great that it makes you just keep spamming, you'll run out of stamina and can't attack anymore. And it also takes up 1 for rolling, like I said before, so this is a very big part of the game, and it's great. Attack anymore. This is a very big part of the game, and it's great that it makes you think about it, other than just going in and attacking and hoping an enemy dies. You have to think about when you're gonna attack, what you're gonna attack, how you're gonna attack, and just when you're gonna roll. And just when you're gonna roll, if you have enough stamina to roll, if you have time. Health is just basic health, you know. It actually regens over time. The regen is a bit weird on it, like it'll just be slow. Sometimes it won't regen at all. Sometimes it will, and I don't understand how I get it to regen. It's just sometimes I probably have to figure this out, but next we're gonna get into the hub world. Next is the hub. Gonna get into the hub world. Have to figure this out, but next is the hub world, where you can buy armors, you can buy weapons. And you can buy loot crates or loot chests, which I'll get into in a second. Talk about loot chests, but now we're not talking about that. You can also sell every one of those, and there's a nice area for dueling pits where you can just drop in and fight anybody you want without any, loss or any XP gain or anything at all. And it's really fun. One time I actually went in there and just fought for 30 minutes. The combat is fun in this game. It's not just basic combat. It's fun combat you can enjoy, while it also takes thinking, and it's pretty fun. And also another thing this game or if I use that word correctly, it's not just basic combat. It's fun combat you can enjoy, while it also takes thinking, and it's pretty fun. And also another thing this game accentuates, or if I use that word correctly, it really puts forth teamwork. You have to work as a team here. Or if I use that word correctly, it thinking, and it's pretty fun. And also another thing this game accentuates, it really puts forth teamwork. You have to work as a team here. You're not thinking, and it's pretty fun. It really puts forth teamwork. Really puts forth teamwork. You have to work as a team here. You're not going to be a one-man army going out like in Phantom Force or something, going out getting 60 kills, winning the game for your team. You have to work with each other to get this game done, playing Siege and stuff. That's why I love Siege. You gotta work with your team, get them on the capture point at the end. Which I love about what I love about Siege is that capture point at the end is really a game changer at the end. Like I'm fucking repeating myself. It's a game. I'm fucking repeating myself. It's a game changer, and what I love about Siege is that capture point at the end is really a game changer at the end. It's a game changer, and if you can have a smooth journey all the way across with the siege tower, but once you reach that capture zone, it's right in their spawn, so you have to be able to dispatch them. So you can go on an easy trip dispatching enemies in your way as you get to the siege castle to the tower, or the siege tower to the castle, and you would then fail at that capture point. It really gives the defenders a nice advantage there, because if all else fails, they have that one point they have to defend, and it's not that hard to fill up when they start capturing it. So it's not like a big challenge to the enemy team. So it really balances out well, and Siege becomes one of my favorite game modes because it's the most unique out of all of them. Because it's just basic King of the Hill. Almost said Koth or Call of Duty. Garrison's just domination, and those are always fun, but Siege is more unique out of all of them. One thing now I'm gonna finally talk about is the RNG loot chests, which I have problems with, which is the translation is problems with the game. There you have 4 chest types. You have the old chest, the ebony chest, and I don't remember the actual third chest. I don't know. I feel. And you have the legendary chest. The old chest gives you common items, ebony gives you rare. I don't know about the third chest, and the legendary chest gives you legendary items. These can all be bought from the chest shop at the Knight's Haven, and all of them. All of them but the old chest require keys to open. You get keys from leveling up or paying 15 Robux to buy some. I bought 2 keys before, but that's really it. I don't recommend spending money. Just wait till you level up. Old chests are 150. Ebony chest, I don't know. Third chest, I don't know. Legendary chests are 1,000. And you might think that's pretty steep, but it's actually quite easy to get money because you get it from winning and just selling a bunch of items. Because you get old chests from winning any game, or commonly old chests. You can get other chests while you're at it too, but you commonly get old chests from there. So you can just sell the stuff that are crap from the old chest. So you can just sell the stuff that are crap from the old chest. And this is a big problem with this. I mean, leveling, this isn't a big problem, but leveling does take time in this game. So it's kind of balanced out a bit with the leveling taking a while to get keys. You can just buy it anyways, but I don't recommend it. Just wait till you level up. You have to play, just play the game and you'll have fun. You'll have fun doing it. But the one problem, I'm getting into the problems now. The problem, RNG loot. All these are randomly generated. You have no idea what you're gonna get. You're gonna get duplicates. It's just, it depends on what chest you have. You can't kind of balanced out. Legendary chests are 1,000. And you might think that's pretty steep, but it's actually quite easy to get money because you get it from winning and just selling a bunch of items. Because you get old chests from winning any game, or commonly old chests. You can get other chests while you're at it too, but you commonly get old chests from there. So you can just sell the stuff that are crap from the old chest. And this is a big problem with this. I mean, leveling, this isn't a big problem, but leveling does take time in this game. So it's kind of balanced out a bit with the leveling taking a while to get keys. You can just buy it anyways, but I don't recommend it. Just wait till you level up. You have to play. You just play the game and you'll have fun. You'll have fun doing it. And but the one problem, I'm getting into the problems now. Problem, RNG loot. All these are randomly generated. You have no idea what you're gonna get. You're gonna get duplicate. It's just. It depends on what chest you have. You can't get legendary items out of common or out of an old chest because that's just how it works. But that's the problem here is that that's the only way to get loot. You can only get loot from RNG chests, and that's not really fair because how powerful. It makes it so how powerful you are really based on just randomness, and that's not really fair because how powerful chests, and that's not really fair because how powerful it makes it so how powerful you are really and that's not really fair. It makes it so how powerful you are really based on just randomness and just random numbers. You don't have any say how powerful you are, and it's the only based on just randomness and just random numbers. You don't have any say how powerful you are. And it's the only way to get loot. You can't earn it any other way. And that's kind of a big problem. I mean, it's not really a huge problem. The game just sees it as a big problem that it's not really the greatest thing ever. And it kind of just makes you think, is this fair? Is me getting this legendary item because I had more money than everyone else? Is that fair? Did I earn that legendary item? That's what comes. That's what comes along with this RNG system, and I hope they add more ways to get loot other than this RNG stuff. Next, this is a huge problem that plagues the game. It ruins the game for me. Rage quitting. I'm not gonna call it rage quitting because people will just quit. I'm gonna whatever. I'm gonna call it rage quitting. Fuck it. People will rage quitting. I'm not gonna call it rage quitting because people will just quit. I'm gonna whatever. I'm gonna call it rage quitting. Fuck it. People will. It says that these games are 4v4, and some of them are. I think Domination is 3v3. I don't know exactly, or Garrison. I lost my train of thought. Rage quitters plague this game. They absolutely. Garrison. I lost my train of thought. People will. It says that these games are 4v4, and some of them are. I think Domination is 3v3. I don't know exactly, or Garrison. I lost my train of thought. I lost my train of thought. Rage. Rage quitters plague this game. They I lost my train of thought. Rage quitters plague this game. They absolutely ruin this. They destroy this game. They will quit because they're losing. And in this game, you can make comebacks. Just because you're getting your ass whooped in the beginning doesn't mean you can't come back and turn it around for your team and pull off the win. But people will just quit leaving the game and leave you at a disadvantage. And your entire team is fucked because one person just went away. And it's terrible. I hate it. It's great. It's fun when you have a 4v4, whole team there, battling it out. Having fun, just winning and losing and just going back and forth in this game mode, especially on Siege. It's great. Siege is life, guys. Siege is my life. One problem I have, this is going to be combat problems right now, because that's really every problem I have with the game, is that sometimes when you're being wailed on, like, yeah, you'll get in the, let's say you got a group of 4, you got the entire enemy team defending the siege tower, or, yeah, not really defending it, but attacking the siege tower, trying to stop you from getting it to the castle. So, you can run on top of there and try to, or you can run to them and try to take it out, but then you got 4 people wailing on you. So if you try to escape or try to keep attacking, it'll do a hit animation, and you won't be able to attack, you won't be able to escape because you're just being wailed on. There's nothing you can do except die, because that's stupid freaking death, and not a death animation, but hit animation. I hate it. Attack. Attack distance is a weird thing. Each weapon has attack distance based on how big their model is, obviously. And sometimes that just feels imprecise. I feel like I'm gonna hit somebody, but I don't hit anyone. And I'm perfectly in range. Or I feel like I'm in perfectly good range, but apparently I'm not. Sometimes when I'm targeting somebody... Oh, dang, I forgot to mention targeting. Huh. When I'm targeting something, it'll lock onto them and I'll attack them. I'll follow them because that's what targeting does. You follow them during the target. I'm literally moving my hand right now because I'm just... because of targeting.